I think before I create an album, it's very important for me to get inspired first, whether that's being watching live music, um, experiencing the art, watching the queen of my life, or simply just going to a museum, taking it all in because at the end of the day, I think we're all artists and we're all looking to feel, we're all looking for that frequency to know that we exist. And that's that's what it is. That's what it means to me to be an artist. And that's what this album means to me. I wanted y'all to feel what I went through because I feel like not only is art tangible, but it's a response to what is. Yeah, I can't believe I did my hair for the first time, like by myself. I twisted it. It might be a little janky, but I did it. I did it. I did it.
We did it. We did it. Yeah. Loisimo, we did it.
Like, twist. Oh my gosh. Because my plan is obviously I twisted my hair, but I want to twist it again for the Beyonce concert because I want to dye it and then twist it. But I just wanted to see how I look with twist. And yes, it gives. It always gives like that face. So I don't know when yes, I have twist. Yes. But I don't know when I'm moving, but I have to pack now because pretty much everything is moving really fast. Thank God. But yeah, I have to pack my record player that I'm giving to my friend. I've had it for like 6+ years and it still works, but it's just like, I'm kind of overwhelmed right now because, everything is moving fast. And it's just like, I wish that I knew how things were going. That way I could have been had all this shit done. But, nevertheless, we're here now. And so, yeah, I'm excited. It's hot as fuck today. So yeah, I'm going to be in. And yeah, I'm probably gonna just be packing for the rest of the day, and then. I was not able to go to the tour this year, but it's just like it's okay. It's okay because Act 3, bitch, I'm gonna be right there, front and center, bitch. I'm about to see Beyonce. I'm about to be in the puss. Okay, I'm about to be right there, and I'm so excited. But it's just like we're about to move, y'all. We're about to move. Like I can't believe it because like so far I thought like it wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, I'm just so excited, and the fact that I'm actually doing visuals with y'all. Like y'all have not had visuals from me since 2020. Girl, we are about to be 6 years from the pandemic. Like that's not I don't do that. Like, but I also realize you can't rush certain processes and life be happening over here, girl, it be happening. So I'm gonna give y'all my all. Like y'all gonna get all the versions of me. Y'all gonna get all my craziness, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to give y'all this film, and because I have a plan. Like I have a whole schedule on how this whole era is supposed to be. Like yes, we're still in the moonlit disco era. Like we're still in that. And because I'm a true believer, I'm a true artist where it's like, you have to let this album resonate with people. You can't just, especially in this day and age, like everybody's just like, oh, where's the next thing? No, we're not going on the phase 2 yet. There's some things that I need to give you all. Like I'm committed to this shit. And I'm really excited. And I can't wait.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
And let my sadness turn into rage as the tears stream from my face, as my heart breaks, wanting to know what true love is. Why the fuck? How the fuck am I as fine as I am? Why the fuck am I begging and pleading on my knees? And not for good reason. Why am I? How did I get here? How did I get here? How?
believe it or not, that's my first song that I have recorded in months since Why You Mad, which that needed to conclude the Moonlit Disco era because I was lucky getting tired because I was like, I'm like, don't get me wrong, like Short Circuit, that story is gonna get told, and I cannot wait for it. But I feel like for me, I move on to like I would create music constantly, right? Because I am an artist. And I think all artists go through this, but it's just like for me, it's just like, okay, I'm waiting for us to sell this house and it's not happening quick enough. And it's just like, I have so many ideas for the next era. And it's just like, I can't sit here on this written music and it like, and not, you know, at least record it. Like, it can just sit in the vault. It can sit in my hard drive until, you know, release day. But yeah, I love getting back in my bag, and like this is gonna be very much therapy for me because all the things that I found out about the reasons why we're stuck here for longer than we'd like, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna be talking my shit because I should have been going a long time ago. So yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a jazz / neo soul / spoken word. It's spoken word anyway, but it's gonna be like more of a boom bap. It's probably gonna be like Doechie's album. Like I'm thinking it's gonna be like that. Like this is probably gonna be like my angriest album because like I'm fed up. I'm fed up with life and I want to talk about it. So yeah. So I finished 2 songs and it felt like really therapeutic, y'all. Like honestly, like I'm honestly I'm not doubting myself musically. Like I am that bitch. Like it is like it gives. I just feel like I'm finally okay now with expressing myself musically. Like, not to say that Moonlit Disco wasn't a thing, because it was, but honestly, that album was more challenging. I felt like I was scared too because, mind you, I wasn't out. I wasn't out when I made that album. I was just fully and truly trusting myself with creating a world where I was okay to be free, even though I'm out now, you know, I finally told everybody, and like I'm glad because, you know, if I didn't make that album, I don't think I ever would have, you know, been able to be where I am today. So I'm glad about that. But with this album, it's personal to me because it's just like it's my therapy, and I'm asking questions. I'm questioning religion. I'm questioning everything. I'm questioning. This is an album about people pleasing, grief, everything. And I cannot wait to share it with y'all. So yeah, y'all, I'm running out of space on this laptop. So like, I think what the plan is, I'm gonna be buying, which I cannot wait. I cannot wait to finally get an iMac. Like, I could only dream about getting an iMac, and I'm excited. So once we move, I'm gonna finally get that iMac, and we're gonna get to work. Like, my plan is to like have this album done throughout next year. Like all next year, I'm gonna be just working. And yeah, I'm just really excited. So judging by the look on my face, I was gagged. I was gagged because Gagisha. I don't. I do now, but this is the first time I'm actually trusting myself to sing, and yeah, yeah. Y'all know usually I don't sing. I usually don't sing. Like, I usually don't sing, you all. I usually don't sing. But this song, I was very emotional because, like, this song is deeply personal to me. It's talking about being a, why can't I say no? It's about being a people pleaser and all that. And I'm finally on the other side of that, thank God. Praise Jesus. And that's why I interpolated, Marvin Winans, even though he's being, oh my God, like it was a tussle, wondering which sample I should use, but it I don't know why, I found this jazzy beat, and I was just like, this album is going to be something else. That's why I'm breaking it up into different parts. But oh my gosh, this album, I'm excited. And I knew this was going to happen. And like, I got to break out of it soon because, bitch, we have to film the visuals for Moonlit Disco, bitch. We haven't done nothing. We haven't done nothing yet for Moonlit Disco, bitch. And I have to. But I'm excited that I'm able to do all these different everywhere all at once type things. I'm glad that I'm not the type of artist, because old me would have been like, yeah, let me just get the first thing done. And we're not going to even think about the next project, bitch. Because I think low-key I might be ADD. I don't know. I know it low-key runs in my family. My other grandmother has it. Low-key, I think my other one has it too. She might have it too. So there's that. But I love this song. And I love this album. I love the way it's like, it's a continuation of Moonlit Disco, but like in the way of like how we're using tech. The themes of this album is jazz, but we're also using tape recorders and the cassette tapes. And if you notice, I use that clue as a hint in what song was that? I used that clue in the hint of It's a Crime Now, when I was saying like it's a crime to be gay or whatever. And I'm glad that that's a segue into this album, because this era, even though we ain't even thinking about this era yet, we're just recording the songs, having fun, having a jam session. I'm excited because y'all, I don't sing. I sang a little, I think. A little. Not a lot. Because I don't sing. This poetry is my lane. Poetry, and this is very much a poetic album. This is poetry. But wow. I did sing a little bit, but I feel like my voice is kind of like, I'm getting my confidence. And I think it's because I'm finally talking about my shit. Like, I'm finally facing it, and I'm going through it, and I'm just like, I'm excited. I'm excited. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to completing this song. I gagged myself, because bitch, what? Was I about to lie? I wasn't, but I was. So I was about to say that this was the first time that I was solely working with a producer. But yes, kind of, because like the last time I did, it was a feature. So yeah, so technically, yes and no. Kind of. Because I promise you, the rest of these songs, they're going to be like produced by me. But pieces of these albums, or pieces of the songs on this album, I know they're going to be produced by other people, because like I feel like that's what jazz is for. Jazz is like, it's a collaborative effort, but like I know for me, like, knowing me as an artist, like I want to get this shit done. But hearing this beat, like I knew I needed it, because I was just like, wait a minute, this beat sounds too sickening, and how it tugged at my spirit. And so yeah, I just can't wait to talk to the artist, get everything cleared, and it's not even coming out until 2027. So like, it's gonna be fine. But yeah, I'm really excited, y'all. Like this is, I feel myself growing into the artist that I need to be. And the fact that this next album is going to come out in 3 parts, because I'm recording almost 40 songs. Like, and I feel like I need that because the last album I was about to, chop and screw and like not almost release. Why You Mad almost never came out because it was just a thing in my phone. And I was just like, yeah, let me just not let me hurry up and rush to the jazz album. No, bitch, we need to dance and I need to say what I need to say. And so I feel like now I'm going to start releasing more pieces of work. I'm gonna start recording everything and then releasing it as it should be released. And yeah, I'm just really excited. Y'all, I'm having an amazing time with this album. Like I'm begging to get out of this house because I'm telling y'all, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm having an amazing time with this album. Like, I don't know what to do with myself, y'all. Like, I'm supposed to be on set for Short Circuit. And girl, I don't know what to do with myself because I'm deep. I'm deep into the next era, and girl, I haven't done nothing for Short Circuit, y'all. Like, I have the script is ready. The script is done. I need a cameraman. That's it. But I'm already looking at sets for the next era. Like, I'm really starting to be into my Beyonce era. Like, I'm really in my Virgo bag because it's like, like I'm finally stepping into who I'm supposed to be. But I'm like, not re-recorded, but I re-recorded and not re-recorded, but like I kind of added some more ad-libs. And I'm excited. I'm gonna show y'all both versions. Like, oh my gosh, like, bitch, this is giving Destiny Child realness. I'm so excited. So one thing about me during this era, during the studio session, I was enthralled. I was super excited to like finally just let go. Mind you, this is the first time. Well, obviously it's the first time, obviously because it's fresh off my mom not being here. And this is the first time I was able to let loose because I was just like, oh my gosh, like I'm actually living by myself. My brother's off in college. I'm over here twerking, doing all the things. But I'm like, I'm getting into my gig. Like, this is the first time I've ever been able to do this. And it's just like, that's what this album's about. This album is about freedom. This album is about all the things, angst, everything. God, I miss this house low-key because of all the memories, but yes, this album, this song, it was not supposed to be this, but here we are. Here we are. Low-key, looking back at this footage, I felt back then, even though this is at the top of this year, I felt out of my mind. I felt out of my body because my mom's gone, and it's just like you're trying to. My best friend always puts it like this: like I'm a newly out person, right? And I'm battling between the old and the new version of me, the me that had a mom and the me that doesn't have a mom anymore. And so I'm trying to. It's this awkward state. It's like I feel like I'm in puberty all over again, except that it's grief now, and I'm grieving this other person, me, versus when I did go to puberty. Bitch, we wanted to grow up. We wanted to have certain things, except for these bills, child. We wanted to have all the things. This it's a lot to navigate, and I think that's what I'm speaking about in this music. And I'm so excited for y'all to actually experience it and hear it, and allow me to have this stage to be all that I am in this current moment. And I'm just eternally grateful. Come on, Destiny, show that! It's crazy because I knew that was going to be my favorite song, but like, for different reasons. Mind you, I thought it was going to be like my emotional song, my like people-pleasing song, and it is. But a R&B, jazzy, breakdown beats, never. Never, never, never. And that's why I love recording. That's why I love getting in the studio. That's why I love doing what I do. Because I'm surprised every single time. I'm surprised every single time. Bitch, I was surprised when I did the Just Feel It remix. I was surprised with Code Switch. I was surprised every single time. I keep looking up the camera because I feel like I'm seeing my mom. Let me go. I keep on feeling her presence because I know that she's here. I know that she's with me. I know she's with me. And I wish she was here because it was like my life is really about to change. As soon as we move out this house, my life is gonna change for good. But yes, I knew that song was about to be a hit, and we have 35 songs to get through. That's why I'm breaking this, because it's a story. I'm telling the story. After Grief, the chapter, but literally the feeling. But after the song Grief, we get to the rage part, and then it's literally a story from beginning to end. Yes, Moonlit Disco was a story too, but nothing like this album. This album literally is a 3-part story, and I cannot wait to tell the story with y'all. I cannot wait to share my story with y'all. I really can't wait, because I've never told a story like this before. I don't think since Life in Color, since the beginning. And it's just like, I feel like this is a rebirth for me. This is literally a rebirth for me as an artist. And this is my renaissance. This is my renaissance. I'm so happy. And it's just, I'm excited. I'm really excited. And if I'm excited about this, I don't know when the next album's gonna sound like. And I say this about every album, but bitch, I don't know what the next album's gonna sound like. Like, this is crazy.